Hey, welcome back YouTube once again. Harley Day Rider here coming at you live and in living color. Taking a bike down today, I told you guys, and if you've been on our Facebook group, VMC, that's virtual MC, but we call it VMC. If you've been on that Facebook group, if not, come over there and join. Sign up today. We'd be happy to have you. Anyway, I'm taking a bike down today to get a new set of tires on her, and she's going to have her 5K service. So we're getting ready to go on this trip that I was telling you about. I got to take it a little bit easy today, so I left a little bit earlier than I was going to because the wind is gusting at anywhere from 15 to 17 miles per hour. Tonight we're supposed to get wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour, which is not going to be fun at all. Definitely not riding time, that's for sure. But I figured hopefully I can get her down there. I don't have a trailer to take my bike anywhere, so the only way I got to get her to the shop is to ride it. And then I'm planning on picking it up either on Friday or on Saturday, which it looks like it's going to be a lovely 45 to 50 degrees. If it's 50, it won't be bad. If it's 45, that's not going to be fun at all. So I'm hoping everything works out okay. And yeah, I don't know if you can hear that wind or not, but man, it's gusting. Trying to blow the bike all over the road. You know, when you start riding your motorcycle, when you're leaning into the wind, you know you got some kind of difficult riding times here coming up. But you got to get it down there. I mean, the Harley shops are getting really backed up right now. I called the other day just to check and make sure I was scheduled, and he said, we're booked a week and a half out. And I said, a week and a half out? I said, I'm already scheduled. He goes, okay, you're all right then. I see there must be some power failures here because there is definitely no traffic lights down here. You can see they're out, so obviously there was a power failure. There's no power at the gas station there. So hopefully we're not going to run into any down wires anywhere. That wouldn't be fun on a motorcycle. But and before I left the house, I know there was a power outage. You know, I was sitting there watching TV, and the TV clicked off, and I heard the microwave beep and all that stuff when your power goes out in your house. So hopefully we can make it down here all right. This particular Harley shop is not far away. It's just a lot of highway riding. It's about 30 minutes from my house, so that's not really bad, to say the least. I know some of you guys got a lot longer ride to your Harley shops. And I haven't had the bike out much, just a couple times. You've seen the rides there. You've seen a couple of the rides there, and basically those rides were just getting the bike warmed up and getting the cobwebs blown out of the pipes, I guess. So we shall see how this goes on the highway. It's probably going to be pretty crazy. Alright, I'll bring you guys back in later on. I'm going to try to negotiate some of this dirt crap on the roads, as well as try to negotiate some of this wind and get through this. These are days when you're riding and you got some kind of pucker factor going on, you know what I mean? When your butt just kind of well, you know, puckers up, just puckers up. So, alright guys, I'll bring you back in here in a little while. Harley Day Rider. Well guys, I made it up on the highway, and I tell you what, she is whipping me all over the place now. This wind is just atrocious, man. I'm pretty much in a headwind right now, so it's coming directly over the windshield there. And I don't know how hard she's blowing, but she's blowing. I was just over an overpass over this particular highway, about blew me off the overpass. of like a kite with no strings. So, just motivating along here. Hopefully the camera don't blow off my helmet and I lose it. That would be a real pain in the backside. Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew she'd be tough coming down here, but like I said, the bike has to get there. Oh, by the way, just to let you know, I did put the backrest back on, taking a lot of people's input there, so they normally leave their backrest on all the time. I did have to move it back up one hole though, because I couldn't get the backrest into the brace. It was too far back. It was such an angle I couldn't get it in. So, all right. I'm going to keep motivating here as I get a headache, get my head bobbed around here like nobody's business. And I'll talk to you. I'm going to negotiate this wind and I shall be back. Alright YouTube, it looks like we made our way to the exit here. At least from what I remember, this should be my exit. Looks like the police got somebody pulled over up here. Yeah, a couple of police cars. Anyway, this is the exit. And we are heading down to Knee and Guards. It's Knee and Guards, Harley Davidson. It's a bit of a truck down. Well, like I said, it's not that bad actually for me. It's not. It's like 30 minutes or so. So it's not really that bad of a truck down here. The first time I came down here, I thought I was lost forever. And this wind is really whipping over the top of this highway. Wow! I don't know which light's for which here. Doesn't really make sense. But I've almost made it to my destination. So glad you guys are riding along with me there. And hopefully I'll record it after I pick up the bike with the new tires on it. I never, can't remember ever riding a bike with brand new tires. So maybe you guys have some pointers. Is it any different riding with new tires than worn tires? I mean, is there anything I should look out for? Something I should be leery about taking bends, or, you know, maybe you can help me out with that one. I'm not sure. Also going to do some oil change on the bike. Get that taken care of. Get the transmission fluid taken care of. All new filters. And whatever else a 5K service entails. Apparently it's pretty long. They said it's going to take them about 3 hours to do a 5K service. So, something to think about. I just got to wait for my lovely wife to get down here now to pick me up. And so I guess I'll be shopping around looking. Hopefully I don't ride home a new bike, right? That would be something. Nah, I won't do that. I still owe too much on this bike to get her below book value. So, can't really trade her in just yet. If I'm going to at all now, because like I said, a motorcycle, when you buy it as a canvas and you start building it on your own, building her up there and making her, you know, whatever you want to make her. So, wow. If you can keep her on the road, that is. And actually, the way I look at it, I just started painting this canvas, so I don't want to mess around too much buying another bike and put more money in her. And I should be coming up here on the left. Yep, I'm starting to see the orange sign there. And there's the old orange banner we're looking for. So we made it. So I shall go in and see the service manager. Drop the bike off to them. And they can do their thing. Just drop it off right here. So guys, we're here at Needham Gardens, Harley Davidson, and I'm going to go inside. So I'll talk to you next time. Harley Day Rider down and out in Wintersville, Ohio. Bye.